Yeah, childcare is very, very expensive now, so I can't pay. That's why I will have to be at home to take care of the children because it's too expensive. I can't afford it.
I'm always worried about whether I will be able to do this piece of work or that piece of work, depending on which form of childcare my youngest or my eldest will be able to access next term, after which birthday, when my income goes up, when my income goes down, the number of hours I need to do, or whether I need to travel to work, where their childcare may be.
Is by far my biggest outgoing. There was actually a time when my childcare costs for 4 days a week at a private nursery for my daughter were 3 times my mortgage.
I was employed and went on maternity leave, and I just can't afford to go back to work. As soon as you go back to work, you have to pay, travel money, lunch money, and then you've got all the other bills that come into play. Council tax goes up straight away. But if you had more hours, then you could work more and you wouldn't be suppressed on, I have to think about all these extra bills before I've even moved yet.
I think it would do a lot of changes. It could get people to work, it could get people a house, travel abroad, or get young children the education they need. So having a full-time place for my daughter means a lot. She gets a lot of help. She learnt so many things in the nursery, obviously due to the teachers and staff in there, they're brilliant.
If there was full access to childcare, my daughter would thrive. Socially, educationally, mentally as well. They're such happy children. They're in a happy environment. Why should that get cut short? Because of cost.
It will make a very big difference for my children because 1, they will leave home, 2, they have somewhere going, 3, they feel they belong to a community, they will meet other children, they feel welcome. It will be very, very brilliant for them.
Well, if my daughter could access universal free childcare, it would be fantastic for her opportunities in terms of socialisation, early building blocks in education, and my freedom to work more hours as I choose. Would mean that I could then provide her with more opportunities outside of childcare as well.
And it would mean that I just worried less about finances day to day, which I do worry about. It would mean that I had more money available just to do the basic everyday things, occasionally treat my daughter. And it would also mean that I wasn't having to make the difficult decision to potentially stop working, to save money, to go on universal credit when I'm perfectly capable to work. I think we can learn a lot from other countries, particularly parts of Scandinavia. I believe France as well see childcare provision in early years as a basic right and as a necessity, whereas here in the UK, I think we often see it as an afterthought.
Childcare should be given to everyone. Every child should be entitled to childcare. We're not giving priority to some children and some children are left out. Every children should be given that equal opportunity for childcare.